did, but the meanest thing he ever did was before he left, he went and named me Sue. Well, we must have thought that it was quite a joke, and it got a lot of laughs from lots of folks. Seems I had to fight my whole life through. Some gal would giggle and I'd get red, and some guy'd laugh and I'd bust his head. I tell you, life ain't easy for a boy named Sue. Well, I grew up quick and I grew up mean. My fists got hard and my wits got keen. Roamed from town to town to hide my shame. But I made me a vow to the moon and the stars. I'd search the honky-tonks and bars and kill that man that gave me that awful name. Well, it was Gatlinburg in mid-July, and I'd just hit town and my throat was dry. I thought I'd stop and have myself a brew. At an old saloon on the street of Mud, there at a table, dealing stud, sat the dirty dirty dog that name was Sue. Well, I knew that thing was my own sweet dad from a worn-out picture that I had my mother had, and I knew that scar on his cheek and his evil eye. He was big and bent, gray and old, and I looked at him and my blood ran cold, and I said, my name is Sue, how do you do? Now you're gonna die, yeah, that's what I told him. Well, I hit him hard right between the eyes, and he went down, but to my surprise, he come up with a knife and cut off a piece of my ear. Dang it, but I busted a chair right across his teeth, and we crashed through the wall and into the street, kicking and coughing in the mud and the blood and the beer. I tell you, I fought tougher men, but I really can't remember when. He kicked like a mule and he bit like a crocodile. I heard him laugh and then I heard him cuss, and he went for his gun and I pulled mine first. He stood there looking at me and I saw him smile. He said, son, this world is rough, and if a man's gonna make it, he's gotta be tough. And I knew I wouldn't be there to help you along. So I gave you that day when I said goodbye. I knew you'd have to get tough or die, and it's that name that helps to make you strong, yeah. So now you just fought a hell of a fight, and I know you hate me, and you got the right to kill me now, and I wouldn't blame you if you do. But you ought to thank me before I die for the gravel in your guts and the spit in your eyes, 'cause I'm the SOB that named you Sue, yeah. What could I do? What could I do? I got all choked up and I threw down my gun, called him my paw and he called me his son. And I come away with a different point of view, and I think about him now and then. Every time I try and every time I win. And if I ever have a son, I think I'm gonna name him Bill or George. Anything but Sue. I still hate that name, yeah.
Even it up. Austin, come on down, Austin.